TNC does go to DK instead. So it's not quite your Empower hero, but the added damage is still good. It's a solid mid laner no matter what Droid picks up. He's just trying to farm. MCY is aggressive enough to keep going for those hits though, and you can actually see they drag the Tusk down bot. They want to go for kills.
They're going to try, and it looks like Nico is going to be targeted. Tim's a nice rotation out on the Tusk. As soon as he hits level 2, he gets it done.
Whatever you wanted to do in slowing down this AM, it's certainly not coming true. Now, they are rotating mid, but Armel's already 6. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't either, John. Snowball's going to be there with Tim's out, and CML, he's going to go down. And Whitemon just running straight at Mac. He just does not give a crap. But now Boomy catches him with the Aether Remnant. Whitemon is going to drop, but at what cost? Mac might drop in return, and Armel does get the start off. And that is just great bait play from Whitemon. He knew they were going to chase him down for it. It's just not worth losing your Doom for a Chen kill like that. Armel just not going to stop, however. He just keeps going. Nice deny out from Mac, but they won't really mind. TNC, they're just happy to get the tower, and Armel gonna go in for a stun. I don't actually know if he can kill him off, but the snowball's gonna be there, and he does have a breathe fire, but now Boomy is gonna be forced to rotate in. They also have CML around. Looks like Tim's is almost guaranteed to die, as now they'll chase down Armel. They do commit the Doom, but the stomp does not connect Armel. How is he gonna make his way out of this one? It looks like he probably isn't gonna make it out, and eventually will go down to Mac on the Doom. Mac is invis, mid lane, does have the Doom up. Would go after KP, and looks like he does want to commit for this. And does, commits the Doom with the magic missile out. And the damage should be pretty quick to follow. CML will swap just in case. Mac even getting a Devourer off midway through that. And they do get the kill, but bot lane, Nico is also going to go down. So an off lane for an off lane trade. Not too bad for either side.
So you've got the Glimmer cape up in KP. So you can tank through a little bit more of that magic damage, but the Blink has to come out next. And you're going to have to deal with all the movements here.
Oh, Mac, he's got another nice Doom off onto KP. And, well, KP is all alone in the woods right now. Mac is going to chase him down and slowly but surely kill him off. But bot lane, they have started another team fight. Tim's is going to die to MCY. Now Boomy goes down. Well, Gabby, he's trying to fight this one out, but he is out of mana. He's going to man fight MCY. It's just not looking very easy. Up against his PL with no mana left. Can they get it done? Well, now both of them are going to have no mana. Gabby's still surviving thanks to Whitemon, sending all the heals out, but he will eventually go down. Armel, he'll take CML instead and try to go on to Nico, but Nico just going to slap Whitemon and get the kill on the Chen. Now Armel chase down our Elder Titan. Tim's going to respawn and snowball back in from the outpost and does help get Nico. And that should be it, as MCY doesn't really have enough HP nor mana to fight back. That smoke is about to wear off from TNC. Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it. Armel's trying to close the gap on Boomy, and it looks like he will. So Boomy gonna get RP'd, but a nice swap out from CML, and that's gonna be one going down. At least it was Boomy. The Doom was out as well. CML, he does die. Mac, he's still just trying to fight and chase down Armel with the Earth Splitter flying in, but it's not gonna be long enough. And Armel, he is healthy. He is still running, and Mac is kind of surrounded now as they look to turn TNC. They are gonna be able to. Mac is gonna drop Armel. Just wanting Max Courier just to make sure the man's dead. He won't be able to get it.
A bit cautious when you're taking these fights without your PL. MCY wasn't around. Now they know the rush is happening though. Looks like they might make it in time here.
They're going to make it, but can they fight? They're going to give it a crack. Jump in. Big skew around from KB onto 3 heroes, but it's not really going to be enough to turn this team fight around. They jump onto Tim's. They'll take out the Tusk as well. Armel's trying to fight there with Gabby, but they don't have the control right now. And ADROIT, they're going to go back into that Roshan pit. Mac, big stun out. Roshan still falling low. Gabby looking for a steal attempt. He's about to jump in, but the Aegis has been picked up by MCY. Tim's is going to go down. And now they rush for more. MCY, he knows Whitemon was around there somewhere.
They know they're not too far behind. They're not giving those opportunities out, and ADROIT just have been on a wild goose chase for the past, what, 1-2 minutes now.
KP just commits for that pause for Void, but there comes Mac with the Doom out. Who did he get it out on? It is going to be Gabby on the AM. He's trying to fight, but MCY surrounding, trying to go after him. Tims will put Gabby in the snowball, trying to buy more time, and Gabby is still alive. With the hills coming out, he will finally go down. MCY now looking to clean up, does kill off Tims. Meanwhile, Mac trying to catch out Armel. Nico is going to be on the chase. Looks like Armel is going to be able to just blink out of there on the DK. It's going to force a rotation out from Boomy to defend. I guess it's what TNC feel like they need, is just time. Going to try and go onto the bench, and CML, looks like he might just be caught out. Armel does have the stun. They do get themselves a support pick off at least. That's pretty much going to be it though. Apart from that, they just seem like they don't really want to initiate onto anyone from ADROIT. And as I say that, RP does catch out MCY. Snowball follow-up as well. MCY is getting low, but here comes Mac with the stun out. Looking for a good target. He doesn't have one yet. He wants Gabby. Gabby is trying to mantra away here, but it looks like he has been found out, and he does get doomed up by Mac. He tried his best to throw as many illusions out as possible, but it just was not going to be enough. Gabby dies, MCY survives, and Armel is going to be surrounded now. There's all these centaurs from Whitemon just stunning up the left side of the team fight, but it looks like it's already over. MCY gets onto KB, now Armel, and it's going to be a full team wipe out for the side of ADROIT. This AM pick, I mean, they second picked it, John. How do you kill him once the Satanic's off? Unless you could just perma-stun him, but that's been hard enough as it is.
It's very tricky now to keep MCY at a point where you can actually burst him. And that is just the issue here. We don't have enough burst on hand. And
they caught out Boomy, but he uses up and Mac again. A great stun out. Dissimulate is there from Boomy. He is scot-free. He's just out of there. Now MCY onto KP, draining all the mana. They do stop up. KP's going to go down. So does Tims. Onto Armel. He is trying to run away, but he's just been bashed constantly. And they even found Whitemon. Tims and KP, they bought back, but it just means nothing.
And even in that downtime, MCY is just causing havoc. He's just trying to chase down Tims, drops him way too low. And the lead keeps widening for ADROIT. They're at 13k up, 15-22. They're force-feeding MCY with Mangoes and all.
Yeah, looks like he's found Whitemon out. Right, excuse, that's KP. Gabby gonna jump in. They do drain the mana of Mac, but he's still chasing down KP. Mind you, KP did buy back that last team fight, so he does not want to die right now, but Mac is the one caught out. Will go down, but Nico, he kills off Whitemon. The buyback is out from Mac. Onto Gabby. His mana's gone, and so is his HP. No matter how well the fight, or rather the start of the fight is there. Nice easy Roshan out for MCY. He's going to put the treads away for a bit. He is pretty farmed at the moment on this PL, and there is nothing in the way of him and that tier 3 tower. He can just keep setting illusions in to drain the mana, but KB, a nice RP out into the tier 4 towers. Boomy is going to be focused. MCY jumps in, trying to help out with Mac. Who are they going after though? It's going to be KB on the Magnus, and he does die back. Doom is still up. They are waiting for Gabby to throw out that big ulti.
They've got the creeps now, at least from the top rack, so they're going to be able to find a mid set of racks. They could try to go for more, but again, you're giving some space out to Gabby.
Is there from KB, but the skewer was only on Boomy. They are going to get that mid racks, slowly but surely.
Yeah, just no, it looks like they're just weaving in and out from right now.
Tim's going to be caught out here. They'll just focus down the task. Mac jumping in with the stun out. He has caught out KB and does just commit the Doom on the Magnus, making sure he goes down. But Gabby, seeing that Doom now, does jump in for a team fight. He kills off Boomy. MCY could not kill off Armel, so we'll leave him be back to that tier 3 tower. Meanwhile, Gabby being chased down by Mac, but without the Doom, they won't have a way to just lock him in. Aegis will expire on Mac. Gabby even finding a leveler while he's skipping creep waves. They do know where he is, but they just can't hold on to him. Or maybe they can. They get the stun off. Gabby, that's a lot of damage coming out. Gabby does Blink Strike away. Stomp is there. He'll Ash rather Abyssal back, but the Earth Splitter is out. Gabby is definitely going down.
Oh god.
In for the bottom tier 3 tower. Like, I can't see him respawning in time.
No, he definitely can't. This creep wave gone. They don't have ways of cutting. KP is going to have Ravage in 10. RP in 10.
They caught Armel. Mac's going to chase him down with that Aghanim Scepter. It's just so easy to get through the HP pool of the DK. And there's no buyback available on him either. And there you go. GG call's been made. Without, either of those two calls, you can't really defend as KP gets a nice RP off to end the game. But it's not going to matter. ADROIT, they do manage to get the 1-0 so far up against TNC. And it's just going to be a matter of whether they can do it a second time.
Yeah, just a Kunkka. It's very nice call, Mike. I mean, it's always been banned, right? TNC rarely gets the last picket. When it does slide through, it's just an easy take for Armel. Super comfy on the hero. Good job, Mike.
Of all people as well, Whitemon is still dead silent. I feel like Whitemon's in the back stirring up all this trouble.
No. You know what Whitemon's doing in the back? Singing karaoke.
CML? Oh, you don't want to run into that, CML. He's telling the team to retreat, but he's the one that's been caught out. So,
yeah. Free farming yet again down bot. That's been consistent for at least the past 3 minutes now. And they're not even able to really stack up too well because of Tim's just constantly keeping track. So you're not quite finding that platform too.
Boomy, he had jumped on now. Boat is there. However, an RP up towards the north where Tim's has been caught out. So both position 4s go down. Ultimates being committed on either side. Fairly even trade between the two. Usually when they do go after Boomy, they do have the boat available, but Armel needed another 20 seconds for that. So instead, now Mac gonna rotate with a big RP out, but Tim's and Whitemon finishing off Boomy, and Armel is still okay. MCY, however, gonna morph and X back Armel, and they will be able to get the Kunkka kill.
You're also seeing KP rush into the pipe, just immediately setting themselves up to kind of dodge out the magic damage coming out here from ADROIT. And again, you're seeing Nico just committing the early wall just to zone out here and prevent any deep dives.
That's all he can do, but Ice Blast is going to come flying through. Not going to really do much towards the side of TNC. They're going to be just fine. Nico is still in a lot of danger as they have vision on him, and they will get another kill out for Gabby. Nice and easy for TNC. Meanwhile, bot lane, the tier 1 bot tower is going to be in a spot of danger. Mel going to come in with the X-Torrent boat, all going to land onto CML, and Whitemon is the one to take the kill with the Inkswell damage. Even MCY going to be chased down, but there is no way for them to lock him down at the moment. He'll be okay to walk out of there.
Should be perfectly fine. Now, they have Doom Gabby up top.
They have. Boomy trying to chase him down. Might be able to get him, and does. Nice pick off there from Boomy. KB going to try and give it back the way of Boomy, but he has that ice armor.
I believe they've got the blink on the courier, but Mac needs to pick it up. There you go.
There it is, and Whitemon might be the one to find all this out the hard way. He's got the Inkswell out onto Boomy, but is still going to be surrounded. KP just trying to run, but a great RP out from Mac, connecting on both with the Ice Blast follow-up, and KP is also going to die. Mac will take a double. However, down at the bot lane, Armel and Tim's end up killing off MCY.
It's one part away from Battle Fury. Then it's going to be the Desolator Rush. I think you can expect BKB down the line as well, just to really ensure things go smoothly here.
X-Torrent Boat going to catch out Nico, and poor old Nico won't be able to surge out of that one. Gabby taking another kill on the PA.
I think the pressure's on ADROIT to actually play with these spells. They're the team that doesn't want it to sit on cooldown. They need to maximize this. They've already got the Blink and Boomy as well to gap close. So I think you just find some single targets to pick off now.
In lane, KB trying for a jump in by himself. Mac does end up committing the RP for that kill, but KB perhaps a bit too overly confident there on the Slaughter. Does end up getting killed off for it, and now in the mid lane, MCY is going to try and force in that tier 1 tower, but here comes Armel. connecting with the Torrent, going for the Spirit Vessel, but he's been doomed up by Boomy, and the skewer back from Mac. He's still trying to fight MCY as we speak, but it looks like he is set to fall and does go down. Now Tim's even in trouble. Just can't get himself out of there, and he's going to go down to the side of ADROIT. Deso is on the way for Gabby, and there it is. They do get hit by the Ice Blast, and that'll probably stop the Roshan here for TNC. They do just try and get themselves out of there. Meanwhile, Mac in the mid lane needs to be somewhat cautious not to get caught. But KB trying to go for the regen, but he's going to get skewered back. Gets a 3-man stun off, but is there going to be follow-up? They get the Soulbind into the boat. Armel going to try and help out. KB still in danger. They're looking for an RP, but they are not going to be able to get it in time. Mac does go down, and now Gabby just shreds apart Boomy. And in this time, MCY, he's got the Ethereal Blade up now. Roshan does go down. Gabby, he does pick up the Aegis. They get it done in time.
They can actually look to make a play. I think they can handle the Aegis. They just have to land these spells, and TNC have to be aware of that. They have to stay disciplined to kind of split up.
Armel, X-Torrent, both all thrown out onto Nico, and they'll have plenty of control for the Darks here. Nico, he does not seem very happy.
You have to be a bit cautious if you're TNC. You are kind of relaxing a bit here, but you have to ensure it's not going to cost you in the end.
KP trying to go for the outpost still. It might pay for it as the clumsy net is going to hold him down. They also have the cold feed, but a nice fish route from Tim's. He's only going to delay things. ADROIT to manage to get the kill onto Mac and walk away.
MCY is going to have a good window to kind of force that onto Gabby. They do scout out the Roche. The PA courier does spot it out though, so they're aware.
Well, they get the Tim's courier. They move up, they see Tim's, but both of them just kind of react really late. Still, Doom is going to be out there. Port Armel on the Kunkka. KB going to be targeted, however, on the Slaughter, and so that should be it. KB is going to try and run. He's going to be okay. They'll wait out the Doom and maybe just try and turn back onto Boomy. Boomy is going to get crit down by Gabby. Mac, it's the RP. It's only on one though, and with that they can just jump in. Gabby goes straight after Nico, does take him out. Mac trying to skewer away, but Gabby gets another in CML. Back onto Mac. Mac can't really go anywhere. Now the Echo committed as well. They found MCY, and Gabby, he'll get his Rampage out of this. Classic Gabby PA.
Yeah, again, that would have been fine if they found the kills they wanted quick, but they don't. It just goes too slow. They give up the Roche in the end. Aegis Cheese going the way of TNC now. Again, the times when we see them shine is when they don't hesitate. And there's that Divine. Gabby's just ready to go. He's got Aegis plus Divine. He's going to be critting down people.
A really late Midas pickup.
I think on something like the Slardar, it helps you rush towards your 25, I guess, if you really care about that. The key thing is, he does use the attack speed.
Gabby, 2.7k crit on Boomy. Oh, Gabby. Feeling confident. They could commit everything on him just to get that Divine off him. But he does have the Yag, so Mac going to try for the skewer back, but doesn't get it. Now Mac wall is there. Gabby going to be careful of his own illusions. So they are going to hit hard. They do take care of it though. Illusion is down. On to CML. CML is going to die. Gabby going for another, gets Mac. Now onto MCY. Will lose the Aegis. That's one life gone. You want to keep going? No, he does step backwards. Boat is going to fly out. Back towards the tier 3, and it looks like that'll be it. Doesn't want to risk too much more until he finds another opening. Dagger's coming out. Gabby straight after Boomy again, but he'll be X'd back.
Yep, it's a smart play. It's a very safe play for Gabby, and he's still ripping right through. I think they've got a lot of room to just keep doing this.
I actually love this kind of play from TNC. 3 daggers out, gets CML. That's a dieback on your AA. Now onto KB. He does just get a Corrosive Haze off, just wanting some vision. The tier 3 tower also gone. It's a disgusting combination from TNC. Disgusting, John. They know he's coming too. They can't do anything about it. They just can't stop him. Oh, Tim's Echo, MCY. It's going to die. Does have buyback. Mag has to cancel the TP off. X back onto Boomy, and he's gone. They found the Morphe S combo, and now they found the XPA combo. Disgusting. There's just no way to defend. I mean, there is no way to defend. It has to be the biggest RP of your life. Nico, back wall is there. Mac's going to try with his BKB. Gets a 2-man RP, but doesn't get the skewer off yet. He's trying, but no, Gabby's going to jump in. Bashes him up. Kills him off. That'll be Megas. Gabby's just in the blur, waiting for his next victim. Not going to make the jump onto Nico. It looks like they're just happy with the Megas. ADROIT aren't calling it, so Gabby's going to... Oh, here we go again. Onto MCY. Just look at the crits. Look at the damage. Doom is there, but he just gets X back. See you later. Thanks for the Doom.
God. Yep.
There you go. There's the GG. That was a frustration Doom out from Boomy.
Yeah.
I can't blame him. And Armel gets an Echo Saber. So there you go.
Yeah, TNC, they bounced back in great form in game number 2. ADROIT, they went back to their Magnus plus their Darkseer.